Let's go straight in, okay?
Yeah, come on, fire some off, baby. Let's see what
This
you got.
is a simple one. We're starting with a simple one, all right?
All right.
Robert leaves
goodness.
this review.
God, I love Robert.
Haha, wow, fucked up if true. That's the review.
Right, there's no way I'm going to be able to guess that film.
I mean, some of these are obvious what they are, but a lot of them I'll be shook if you can guess what they are.
I just guessed everyone right first time. Well, this one is there's just no way of knowing what this could be for anything.
It literally could be. But just think, it's just like...
Wait, sorry, can I have it again?
It says, haha, wow, fucked up if true.
Fucked up if true. I honestly couldn't tell you what that is.
I'll give you another hint, not that it will help,
Yeah,
but
can I have a
it's a
hint?
4-star review.
Yeah,
So he liked
of
it.
course not that'd help. Okay, sweet. That's helped out in maybe I'm more confused now. Sorry.
Immeasurable amounts. Robert liked this film.
Robert liked the film, 4 stars, and he
Haha,
said,
wow, fucked up if true.
Fucked up if true. I don't know, like 12 Years a Slave or something.
Yeah, this is a real review for Titanic. I love it because it is true.
It is true, yeah. That's why
It
I
did
went
happen.
with. That's why I went with something like 12 Years a Slave because, like,
Yeah,
that's
you were on the-
obviously not a nice joke, but
You were on the right track, but
something historically accurate. Yeah,
but it's
That is
Titanic.
fun. Robert,
you know,
you're in for a treat, mate.
yeah, Robert, do not watch any documentaries on it. It's gonna blow your mind when you realise it did happen. All right, let's go into the next one, okay?
Let's keep him.
I'll give you a hint. This one's it's quite current.
Okay.
I mean, I just read it again. There's no way you're not going to get what this one is. Okay, it's just haven't watched yet, but feel like Lin-Manuel Miranda smells.
Is it Hamilton?
It's Hamilton, and the review is half a star.
Feel like Lin-Manuel Miranda smells.
It's true, and he does look a bit smelly.
Does he? I don't know.
And I mean it in a way that...
I think he looks like he smells nice.
No, he probably does, but, you know...
Yeah.
I think he looks a bit sweaty in Hamilton, like a little bit. His
Yeah, well,
hair's a
he
bit
is on-
slicked back. His hair's a bit.
His hair is slicked back.
Do you know what I mean? It's a bit
true,
like,
true. So this person's saying he looks like he smells specifically in the context of this character of Hamilton, in which case,
Well,
he
don't-
probably does. But I wouldn't say in general. I think Lin-Manuel Miranda. Whoa, stumbled through that name. But I
Wow,
think
you
Lin-Manuel Miranda probably has absolutely fine personal hygiene.
See, this is the thing. I'm not sure if, and this is a review left by Joy Loves Movies. Okay, I'm not sure if Joy is talking about Hamilton specifically. It sounds like she's just talking about Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah, absolutely, because she also says she hasn't watched it yet.
Yeah, I haven't watched this. Yeah, but it's not like I haven't watched this yet, but I feel like he smells in it. It's like I haven't watched this yet, but I feel like Lin-Manuel
Exactly.
Miranda
So I think
smells.
that sounds like a very personal attack on Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Somebody doesn't like Lin, you know,
Or they do.
and that's upsetting.
Or they
do. Maybe it smells good.
Can't imagine why you'd give a half-star review and tell him he smells if you did.
I mean, that's the telling part. It's not a good review.
I think he smells like roses and fresh grass.
Wow, that's pretty nice of you, man.
I love him. I love him.
Oh my, okay.
I just need him to hold me.
I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, mate. But you know, we can all dream.
I'm gonna dream hard.
Wow. Okay, and here's
Come on, let's keep going.
here's the next one. All right.
All right.
Review by the Donovan Kid.
Oh,
Okay.
classic the Donovan Kid.
2.5 stars.
Oh.
The second half is much better and much darker than the first, but I still came out of this movie wanting to have cancer, which was probably not the movie's intention, and actually may have more to do with the fact that I kind of want cancer in general.
Okay, okay, because I was going to say there, like, if you came out of a film wanting to have cancer, and you still gave it 2.5 stars, that's odd. But then he went on to say that he actually kind of wants cancer.
I love it. It says a lot about him as a person.
It says more about him than it does the film, doesn't it?
Yeah,
like
and I also love that he holds off until the end of the review to mention that he actually always wanted to just have
I
cancer.
know, what a bombshell.
It's nothing to do
What
with
a
the review.
bombshell.
So
Okay, so it's a 2.5 star. All I know is the second half's supposed to be better than the first.
oh no, the second half is not only better but much darker than the first.
Much darker. Second
Okay.
half, much darker.
I mean, there's a glaring clue in this, but you know, it's all right.
What?
Well, he's
Well,
talking
it's-
about cancer, isn't
It's
he?
about cancer, yeah. But
There's
like,
not, you know, it's you can whittle it down
then
a
it's
little
like,
bit.
What? Yeah, but I don't know. Is it like My Sister's Keeper or something?
No, it's not.
See, it's not that easy, is it?
It's
What
not.
about- okay.
I take it all back. Yeah, I take it all back.
Just the word cancer doesn't make me go, oh yeah, it's that one film about cancer.
Yeah, it's true. I'm looking at what the film is, so I think that's probably why.
Is it like Me and Earl and the Dying Girl?
No.
Is it? God, what other films have got cancer in it?
Reel them off, mate.
I don't know. Is P.S. I Love You about cancer?
I don't think so.
He's definitely not alive.
I can't remember. It was the most boring film I've ever watched.
God, mate, what? You know what? I think there's only been 3 films about cancer.
I think you might be right, but actually you can't be, because there's a fourth, because you haven't mentioned it.
There's not a 4th film about cancer, though.
There is a 4th film about cancer.
Am I missing something completely obvious here?
Yeah.
Can I have another clue? Second half, darker, and it's about cancer.
Ignore that,
50-50.
because Yeah, 50-50, there you go.
Oh, nice. There we
That's
go.
it.
And
You
you're
did
right.
get it.
That is the 4th.
There was a
only
4th film
cancer.
about cancer.
Yeah,
And
those
there
the
are
only
no
4.
other films about cancer. You cannot prove us right.
Exactly.
Yeah, so this person didn't like 50-50, basically. But
I mean, you could say he gave 2.5 stars as a review, Nick.
Don't say it. Don't, Stuart. I know.
Which is 5 out of 10, which is directly down the middle.
Don't do it.
I would say that this man
Don't do it.
is 50-50.
You've got so much.
He's 50-50 on it.
You've got so much to live for, mate.
He likes and doesn't like it. He's 50-50 on it. Yeah, he's 50-50 on it.
I just love that in reviewing the film, he just admitted to the entire world that he kind of wants cancer.
I can't even fathom what he means.
I don't know. I don't know.
Good for you, man. Good for you.
Okay.
I hope you don't get it. Good for you.
Yeah. I hope you don't. I hope you're all right. Let's have another one. Here we go.
Yep.
Steaming through these. This is a review by Jesse McRae. Okay.
Classic.
And it's a 1/2 star.
Oh, scathing.
Again,
Scathing
review. Scathing review.
Okay.
Got up to use the bathroom and did not pause it. Almost peed all over the wall. A small puddle might be behind the toilet.
What? That's it?
That's it.
What has that got to do with it?
I know, a small puddle might be behind the toilet.
It starts like, oh yeah, okay, so they're saying they didn't pause it because they're not enjoying it. But after you've left the room, you are entirely...
It could be anything.
Wherever you get your wee is entirely your fault. It's not the
Doesn't
film's
matter
fault
about
at
the
that
film.
point.
Yeah, and also, it's so cheeky. Like, a small puddle might be behind the toilet.
yeah.
Like, I won't tell you.
That's such a strange way of dissing a film. Like, I could be like, I hated Greatest Showman, and here's why. Because later that night, I had the worst shit of my life.
Yeah, you'd be like, great.
You'd be like, that's entirely not the same thing.
It might hinder your experience of a film.
Well, it'll certainly hinder your memory of that day.
Yeah. But would it be enough to... I mean, that's where people are just idiots, aren't they?
Okay, so they pissed on the wall, got a bit behind the thing. Were they...
No, might have got a bit behind the toilet.
Are they saying they were scared by the film?
So
Was it horror?
See, that's what... I would say... Yes.
Surely if you didn't like the film enough to not want to pause it and you went to the toilet, you're not worried about getting back. So there's not like there's any urgency about your weeing.
No,
Just
and
control
also
your
surely
penis.
the weeing being, violent and the urgency behind it. Surely if you're no longer watching that film and you're going for a wee, why would anything be, why would you have any influence on your weeing?
Unless it was loud? Unless it was loud.
That's true.
Was it a musical?
Not a musical, I'll give you that.
Was it an action film?
Not an action film, no.
Well, I'm not doing good. I was hoping that...
Is he going to go for every genre? Are we going to be here for?
Oh, yeah. You better buckle down because we're going through every genre. We're going to get specific.
Stuart, not like this.
I'm coming for you, young adult, coming of age, paranormal, dark neo-noir thriller.
Oh, right then.
You're like, that's it.
Somewhere.
That's it. It's that one.
You've guessed it. It's dark, coming of age, neo-noir, teen thriller, yeah.
Look, I have no way of knowing what this is going to be. Can I have a clue? Can I have some kind of clue?
It's a horror.
Oh, okay. From this year? The Grudge.
Not from this year, but it says rewatched April 13th, 2020.
That means nothing. That just means that
it's a recent horror film. Big budget.
Big budget recent horror film. Oh, fuck knows. Is it like The Conjuring or something?
No.
Us?
Think less horror than that, but it is technically a horror.
It, Chapter 2?
There you go. You've got it.
Thank you. This is just,
I was going to say, how long is this going to go on for?
It's literally the guessing part is just me rattling off films that might
because
be.
Also the review is, and a lot of these reviews have absolutely nothing to do with the film. So it's like you literally could guess anything.
Yeah, so far it's literally I've not been guessing based on anything from the review. Just ask you for a clue and then go for as many of that fit that clue as I can.
That's it.
This is another podcast. Two people